Right now. You gotta give me an answer. I'm trying to make the decision myself.
What's up, guys? So today I am taking you guys a trip to NASA. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of NASA. I like my new NASA hat. It kind of reminds me of Stranger Things. But what I'm gonna do today is show you guys a quick tour of NASA Kennedy Space Center, and then we're gonna go look for those hidden graveyards that I found that I wanted to show you guys and see how that looks with you guys. So let's get into it. Damn, that thing is huge. All right, well, this is interesting. I'm still trying to see what I'm gonna see. Academy Award winner Demi Moore and Denzel Washington brings you this exciting new epic adventure, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Directed by Steven Spielberg and William Dafoe. Well, that was one heck of an intro. I gotta start my my intros with, with projectors and curtains. It's like, welcome to Franco TV. Tonight I'll be showing you one epic adventure. One man's journey into the darkness. But this is amazing, actually. Jeez. And this thing is huge. So I'm guessing this was actually the real one that was actually in space. Let's go look at the thrusters. Oh wow. That's a big thruster. It's more like that. Holy crap. I think this is the actual one. This has to be. Look at the size of that. That's awesome. Alright, so these are some satellites, or these are the satellites that are out in space orbiting.
Go.
Hear that?
Discovery. Go for release.
The satellites, I believe, are replicas. They're not the actual satellites. Then again, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't think so. They're way too clean and pristine. The shuttle I could believe, but I'm no expert. I don't know. I'm just assuming. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a skeleton. So these are some of the buttons here. Payload, mid, docking, inside the little shuttle. Let's see some thoughts. Let's see if I can look at this. Ooh, that's bright. Push control. Mode on. Sorry. Cooler joystick. Oh, that's actually cool. Let me turn off the light for a second. Houston Bravo 6199 going westbound. I don't think I need the light. Look at that. Got some more little cool buttons and features there. Oh wow. Well, they're not real. They're actually pictured, but I guess that's pretty much what goes on inside the capsule of the shuttle. It's Russian. It's cool. Jesus. This is actually a pretty cool little hallway here. I'm on my way to the next area. And I also realized I left the batteries in the car for my camera. So I gotta go pick those up real quick. Then I can show you guys the secret cemeteries that are here. I know I haven't been talking about that too much, but they are secret cemeteries that have nothing to do with space. But anyway, hold that thought. You got like these little hub stations area here. Wow, look! Humans! There's real humans out there. Oh, that's so cool, Dad. Alright, let's keep going downstairs. Because I don't know what else to see here. I'm kind of exploring this place. I got like a cool setup on the camera now, so it's actually more easier for me to kind of hold on to it. But it looks cool. I like holding it. It just feels more solid. Look at this. Wow. Alright, so this is like the first floor from where I went. Wow. I guess those are like little space guns that they use in assorted Buck Rogers toy pistols replica. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, these are like really, wow. These are artifacts. Comic books and all. I wonder how much this will be cost. If you guys know how much Buck Rogers things would be cost, let me know in the comments below, because that is definitely got to be cost a pretty penny. And the magazines. Whoa. I didn't think I would see this at NASA. The music here sounds like Spider-Man. MJ! The one with William Dafoe. Seems like MJ and I are going to have a hell of a time, Parker. Look at that. Whoa. I think that's real too. Look at all that. I think it's real. Unless maybe they're replicas.
I want an answer right now. You gotta give me an answer, I've gotta make the decision myself.
Wow, I could be in this room alone forever.
If indeed the heat shield was loose, during re-entry, the spacecraft would probably get very hot. Temperatures of 3,000 degrees. He might burn off the heat shield.
My visor was getting far.
Jim, grab the rope, Jim. Jim, grab your cable, Jim. Frank, I'm trying to grab the cable, Frank.
50, 60.
But I seem to be having technical difficulty. Jim, you have to grab your cable and wrap it towards your back and bring it closer to the pod. Jim, your heart rate is elevated to 150 beats per minute. And, Jim, you're going to die, Jim. The ship is right behind you, son. Jim! Jim, you listen to me, boy. No, Frank, you don't understand. We lost Jim. Jim's gone. This is a statue in remembrance of Jim. Here lies Jim. No, I'm just kidding. Jim is definitely not a real person. This is where, unfortunately, we lost Jim. After Jim went behind the side of the ship, he was gone. Jim was a good man. He had 4 dogs, 1 cat, and 1 guinea pig. Some say he even owned a hamster. But after that, Jim never was seen before again. Alright, moving forward. This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, but that baby looks like he's chilling. So I did not know NASA actually has a forest and a wildlife refuge or something. I guess this is for like the swampland around NASA. There's a deer there. I feel like this is like laser tag. You know when you shoot like the little laser guns and things move when you shoot at it? This must be new. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so right now I'm driving towards that long road. I'm in Merritt Island, and there's a huge hidden antenna that's here. I should not be driving and recording, but there's a huge hidden antenna right over here. It's actually right next to the graves area. But there's a cop there, and I don't want him to think that I'm doing anything suspicious, so that's kind of why I'm kind of holding out as much as I can here. Alright, so I'm coming up towards this huge antenna, and it's close. This is a radome, and basically it's a huge antenna that's covered by a big radome, and that's the cover for the outside weather. So there's no nothing getting all messed up because of the humidity or rain. So that's why this antenna is covered up, and it pretty much monitors all the satellites in the sky. There you go. Isn't she beautiful? And that is how babies are made. I'm on my way to this other area, so I'll show you about that one in a second. Give me 1 second. It's right in here. It's like a little hidden area here. It's a cool little view front. Alright guys, so right now I'm actually walking towards the cemetery area, so I could give you guys a quick glimpse of how it looks like. It's right over there above the tall grass. Alright, so right now I'm walking. That is the big ball over there, the radome, and over here is the cemetery. See it? It's like a shirt here. Must have fell out of somebody's car. That's shady. Well, anyway. See? I don't know if you guys know anything about this, but if you look here, you can see what looks like names. I'm just going to go right in it. Alright. See? Cemetery. Literally right in the middle of the road. But Eliza Crook, Tom Crook, and Mary Watts. And if you look here, you can see tombstones there, and those are the people there. Now there's a couple of more other gravestones that are actually hidden inside the vegetation, going downwards. But literally NASA is right over there. And these cemeteries, from what I found out, have nothing to do. Got a whole bunch of bikes going by. These cemeteries have nothing to do with NASA. They're just cemeteries that are randomly here. I'm gonna see if I can find another one so I can show you guys. So I'm gonna start searching for it. Wish me luck. I have to admit, it is so quiet out here. No one, just me. I actually like it, except for that one guy that's in there, but there's like a beauty behind the quietness that a lot of people don't really know about. So right now I'm at the other one, just parked here. This is literally out in the desolate area of NASA, on the whole Merritt Island. But look at that. Now apparently, I've been doing some research, a little bit more than what I did before apparently, because I found out some more information. I'm not going to cross through here out of respect here, but look at that. But over here, there's only two. See, Emma Wadden. Probably going to do some research on that. Just one tomb, or one grave area. And I'm also looking up, and there's actually a school over there. I'm probably going to travel to and check it out and see what's over there. Okay, so apparently there is a schoolhouse, an old decrepitated schoolhouse in here somewhere. The Clifton Collard School, since 1890 and 1891, is actually built, and it's in there, it's inside there, but I can't go in there because they decided to. Area is closed beyond this point. All public entry prohibited. And you could almost see it. There's like a fence there. See if I can show it here. But there's a fence over here, and then there should be something further inside. That's kind of what upsets me when it comes to this, is because they close down areas that don't really need to be closed down. I mean, come on. I just wanted to explore through there, but I guess I can't check into there. But apparently this is actually a ghost town area. So this whole area was actually a town at one point, and then it was closed off. And then they blocked everything, so you can't actually go in there. Signs everywhere, you can't do anything. But we did get to see a couple of cemeteries that are actually hidden in NASA property. This is all owned by NASA. But it's just weird how NASA owns it, but there's nothing else. It's just, it has nothing to do with NASA, but anyway, still food for thought. What's up, guys? So right now, I wanted to escalate things by pushing this NASA video a little bit further into it. So I want to get more involved. So basically what I did is that I traveled to the middle of nowhere with very little light pollution. And basically you can see all the stars that are in the sky. So I'm going to make a really cool video for you guys, just so you guys can see what I see. And I'm going to pretty much do the best that I can at making it entertaining. Basically, Franco TV is about adventures and very fun and exciting stuff that I want to implement in my videos. I think I mastered the paranormal aspect of my videos, and now I want to master the adventure sides, so that way you guys get some cool daytime footage too, and I can make more videos because it'll be more easier for me to make. This literally happens every day, is an adventure for me, so I kind of want to implement that and give you guys more content so you guys are not waiting 2 weeks. So that being said, I hope you guys like this video. I put a lot of work into this, and tell me what you think in the comments below. And I'm going to put one of my favorite philosophers, Alan Watts, to kind of match the whole vibe and whatever. So enough of the talking, let's get into it, and let me know what you guys think. Enjoy it, guys. Bye.
Because finally, as I pointed out, you do not know where your decisions come from. They pop up like hiccups. And when you make a decision, people have a great deal of anxiety about making decisions. There's this guy farmer, who ordered a help man to come in, and found he was an extraordinarily efficient worker, because the first day he put him on sawing logs. And he sawed more logs than anybody had ever sawed. It was fantastic. But it was all done in one day. So the next day he put him on to mending fences. And there were all kinds of broken fences around the farm, and in one day he had the whole thing done. So he thought, what am I going to do with this guy? So he took him down into a basement and said, look, here are all the potatoes that have come in from this harvest, and I want you to sort them into 3 groups. Those that we sell, those that we use for seeding, and those that we throw away. So he left him at that. At the end of the day, the laborer came back and said, well, that's enough, mister. I quit. Oh, he said, you can't quit. I've never had such an excellent worker. I'll raise your salary. I'll do anything to keep you around. Ah, I said, no. It's all right mending fences and chopping wood, but this potato business is decision after decision after decision after decision. Should we start with, what do I want? The answer is, I don't know. When Bodhidharma was asked, who are you? Which is another form of the same question. He said, I don't know. Planting flowers to which the butterflies come. Bodhidharma says, I know not. I don't know what I want. Well, when you don't know what you want, you've reached the state of desirelessness. When you really don't know. But you see, there's a beginning stage of not knowing, and there's an ending stage of not knowing. In the beginning stage, you don't know what you want because you haven't thought about it, or you've only thought superficially. I might be satisfied with it for a while, and I wouldn't turn my nose up at it. but it's not really what I want. Why don't you really know what you want? 2 reasons that you don't really know what you want. Number 1, you have it. Number 2, you don't know yourself.